Hello, I'm Kelsey Abbott here at WBUC's Historic Studio D, and you're watching Del Mar Ballet.
Such a talented singer and songwriter.
How do you cram so much talent into one teeny tiny person? That's incredible. There has been a lot of talk and debate about minimum wage over the last few months, but there's another wage gap that's currently widening as well, and that's gender.
Yeah, research shows on average, in many cases, women make less money than men, even when they're doing the same job. The Bureau of Labor Statistics reports full-time employed women earned almost 81% of the salaries of their male counterparts in 2012. In 2011, that number hovered over 82%, which means the gender pay gap is now as wide as it's been since 2005.
Now, let's take it one step further and look at these specific jobs. Numbers from the Bureau of Labor Statistics show that as a stockbroker, a woman will barely make 69% of a man's paycheck. As marketing and sales managers, women make almost 68% of a man's wage. If a man and woman are hired as education administrators, on average, according to the Bureau, she'll only make just over 67% of what he does. And take a look at this. The Bureau reports a woman will make just over 64% of what a man does selling retail.
So the question is, when will a woman's pay equal a man's? Well, the answer may surprise you.
How much money would you like to make coming out of college?
Like 60,000 would be nice. 80,000.
Although women are breaking the glass ceiling when it comes to running companies and our country, the average woman's salary won't equal the average salary of a man until the year 2058. That's according to the Institute for Women's Policy Research. Since the Institute started collecting this data, the gap has actually gotten wider as women's salary growth has stalled. Women still earn about 77 cents to every dollar men make, and this number has stayed about the same since 2007.
Now, the Institute believes slow growth for the bottom economic earners, which affect women more than men, and the lack of sufficient family medical leave have pushed women out of the workforce over the last few years. But still, there are plenty of women who are staying at work. In fact, many women are now the primary breadwinner in the home, while allowing their husbands to be the stay-at-home dads. Take a look at the numbers from the past few years. According to U.S. Census data, there were 176,000 stay-at-home dads in 2011. Now that number jumped to 189,000 in 2012, and it shot up to 214,000 just last year. Now, perhaps you're a stay-at-home dad or are thinking about becoming one?
Well, just like there's a lot of support for stay-at-home moms, there's a lot for dads, too. As a matter of fact, did you know there's an entire national at-home dad network? It allows stay-at-home dads to connect with each other and plan play groups for the kids. You can even attend at-home dads conventions that will allow dads to network with each other and enhance their parenting skills. That's pretty neat.
It is pretty neat. And but Jimmy, whether you're the mom or the dad who is working, one thing's for sure, you want to be happy when you're on the job.
Studies show being happy at work can bring big benefits to your life. A Wall Street Journal survey found people who are happy at work show 36% more motivation and have 31% more success in reaching their goals than those who aren't happy. So this afternoon, a few ways to foster happiness in the workplace.
It's something we hear every day.
I'm very passionate about the work I do. I love every minute of it.
But nearly 70% of Americans are disengaged from their job. So how can you be happy at work? One way is to stop thinking the shape of your professional course is out of your hands. Investing in what you can control can help you become more positive and can give you a sense of purpose. Employers also have a part to play. Research has shown employees are happiest when they feel a part of a team. Cultivating camaraderie and providing employees with non-monetary recognition will make them more likely to feel invested in their job.
And here's another way to be happy. Change the focus of your goals from attaining personal success to making a positive impact on the lives of others. Having a broader vision can help you strive towards something even larger than yourself.
All right, that's good information. Well, one thing that's going to make us happy today is when we head to the kitchen. We're making a sweet treat with Girl Scout cookies. You know, it doesn't get much better than this, does it, Jimmy?
Oh, but wait, maybe it does, thanks to the Better Living Expo. That is where we find Brian Spyros this afternoon. Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, the event started today and runs through the entire weekend here at the Civic Center in Salisbury. How coming out this weekend will actually help benefit a good cause, we'll explain coming up.
But first, we just learned how to be happy at work, but did you know the seasons can have an impact on how you feel? Dr. Oz explains.
If you find you have low energy, crave more food, and withdraw from things you love, you may be suffering from a type of depression called seasonal affective disorder. Longer, darker days can cause the body's circadian rhythm to become out of sync, which can affect your mood. One way to reset it is to bring the light to you. And get this, you can actually fake an earlier sunrise using an alarm clock-like device called a dawn simulator. It slowly increases light during the final hours of your sleep. You can also use a high-intensity light box every day and spend as much time as possible outdoors, preferably exercising. Add a hefty dose of vitamin D and you'll be on your way to brighter days for sure.